What's going on, guys? Robert Welkney here from CoinOpTV. We're going to be playing The Simpsons on the XBLA Xbox 360. It's on the arcade now, remastered in HD. And I've got special guest with me, Ryan Flores, aka Narblast, the winner of 2010 Screw Attack Iron Man of Gaming, in the house. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, what's going on?
We're going to play some co-op, and we're going to start things off with the cutscene, the introduction of the game. So I won't talk over that, but when we get into the action, Ryan and I will give our 2 cents. So here it is coming up for you guys. If you guys are digging these gameplay videos, make sure you hit that like button, favorite, and leave a comment. Alright, Konami, old school brawler, 4-player action in the house. Alright, so Ryan and I are going to get a local game on. Why don't you take over the menu, Ryan? And, you know, I was thinking of playing as Marge, because I remember she has, like, the vacuum cleaner and stuff attack. That's about all I remember from this game. Ryan, who are you going to go with? Are you going to be
I think I'm going to stick with Homer. He has a bowling ball, and his team attack is pretty good, so...
So it has the local co-op and online play.
Homer!
Alright, let's get on. We'll see how far we can go. Now, Ryan is my hardcore expert gamer, and I'm the casual gamer guy, so I may rely on him to beat up some of the bosses for me. And let it be known that I've probably played this game a total of maybe 10 times in like the last 10 years. It's not something I play often. I love the retro stuff, so I wanted to make sure I gave you guys some retro loving on my CoinOpTV's YouTube channel.
Alright, watch out for that door. The kid's gonna come out and knock you out. Alright, there we go.
Alright, got him. So Ryan is like, will be a little more of the expert, naming some characters, giving some trivia, some pointing out glitches or stuff that, you know.
See what I can find.
So far, so good. We're still alive. My vacuum cleaner is in full effect. I used to be a big Simpsons person back in the day. I still, you know, appreciate everything about this show and the icon and everything. I just don't watch it as regularly as I used to. I like her air attack, where she's got a couple like cool swinging of the vacuum, and then kind of hovering on the vacuum. What does Homer got?
He doesn't really have very much. He has nice stubby legs and not very much range, but he's still a fun character.
I'll get those guys off your back for you.
I think we can pick up that...
How would you rate our gameplay so far, Ryan? Is this Iron Man of Gaming worthy?
It's close. This is definitely a more of a training mode for an actual any kind of event, really. Just kind of jump around, see how the game works.
Alright, what's this guy called now? We got the wrestler dude?
Yeah, see, this guy, he's not from the television show, so you know, a lot of the enemies in this game are kind of cookie-cutter guys that are just bigger than you, trying to hurt you for no real reason.
Ah, spanked me in the corner. So now the idea is, if we're in the arcade, if it's 85, well, when did this come out? It's 90. This is a 90s game, right?
Yeah, early 90s.
I'm going too far back. So like the early 90s, before this we had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was kind of one of the early.
That was in the '89.
4-person brawlers. So the idea thing would be, if you're in the arcade, you get your buddies together. You get a stack of quarters, a couple dollars worth of quarters. Oh man, I was trying to run away there. And take out the bad guys with 4 players. Oh man, he body slammed me.
Oh, jeez.
He's blinking. Does that mean his health is deteriorating?
Yeah, he's pretty much dead of this area.
Oh, he killed. We like both died at the same time. So. So we're doing. So up on the top it says 17 and 20. Is that our credits?
That's our score. I've killed 17 enemies. You've killed 20.
Ah. And then what is the 3 and 2? Is that how many credits we have?
That's how many lives we have.
Or we can like continue if we get stuck, right?
Yeah. I put it on free play.
Oh boy!
You just hit X and A as fast as you can.
Button mashing.
Good old arcade action.
All right, you got me. Oh, I got third. I wasn't ready for that. I need to get, like, when I used to play track and field in the arcade, I have a lighter, like a cigarette lighter, and to do the buttons fast, I would like mash back and forth with the plastic or the lighter, or like a keychain or something.
Yeah, I used to wear a glove when I played Marble Madness, because you had to use the trackball.
Oh yeah, yeah, Marble Madness is good. Did you ever play Crystal Castles?
No, I've played like a really bad port of it, but I've never played the actual arcade version.
Oh, I tossed the dog. Is that good or bad? I was gonna go pet the dog.
If you go up to Otto here, he gives you a few sodas to throw at him.
All right, Otto. Thanks, Otto.
Go Otto.
Do you have an Otto voice that you do? Do you do any voices?
No, I do not do voices. I'm terrible. I have a hammer though. You can pick up that wheel right there.
Okay, beware. I've got a wheel. So when was the last time you actually played The Simpsons in the arcade?
Had maybe 5 or 6 years ago, actually, in at an ice hockey rink where I work sometimes. They actually have a machine there, so when I'm on break, sometimes I'll go ahead and throw in a couple quarters, see how far I can get.
Yeah, I think I might have hit this up at like a Dave & Buster's or something. Like, that was cheap, not too long ago, and you know, pretty much a couple quarters in. So now if you got the Xbox, I don't know, is this available on the PlayStation Network also?
I'm pretty sure it's available on the PlayStation Network as well. Because this game actually came out on an odd day. It came out on a Friday. And the Xbox Live usually updates on Tuesdays, so I think they wanted to have, because the PlayStation Network, I think, updates on Friday. So I think they wanted the game to come out the same day on both. Since Friday came first, they just released it.
And it's, what did we pay? The download was 800 Microsoft points?
800 Microsoft points. Adds up to about $10 in regular money.
I'm trying to trick the hat dudes. Come out. So can we do combo attacks since we're both fully grown?
Yeah, alright, if you stand next to... Well, actually, I think because I have a hammer, I think you can't do it right now.
Can I pick up the cat?
Yeah, you can pick up the cat.
Awesome. Oh, another boss battle?
Yeah.
What's the strategy now?
He basically puts his hands to the middle of the screen, so you gotta...
like that.
You gotta kind of stay behind him as much as you can. Because his hitbox, his hurtbox is in front of him, so if you stay behind him and just kind of hit him, you'll be alright.
Well, that's not too bad. So there you go. We're learning. This is an educational commentary, right?
Yeah, this is just like any of the old Konami beat-em-ups. I mean, with all the bosses, generally, you can kind of stay either in front of them or directly behind them and just hit your attack button until you start hitting the boss and he can't hit you.
Oh no, bombs. This burns me up. This is kind of early on with like speech also in like arcade games, right?
Yeah, well, especially as recognizable as The Simpsons. I mean, in the early 90s, Simpsons pretty much ruled the world, so...
And so would you say, Ryan, this is pretty faithful adaptation so far? We notice anything?
Looks like a perfect arcade port to me. It's pretty good. You know, they didn't really muck it up like they did with the Ninja Turtles in Time remake they did last year. It might have been 2 years ago now. That game's kind of old now. The Turtles in Time remake wasn't too good. They tried to make it HD and they just kind of ruined it.
Yeah, I don't think that was a big hit. Trying to do my special attack here, the 2 buttons.
I think if we stand next to each other, we can do some kind of thing.
All right. Wow, there it is.
Well, this is actually a really powerful.
I'm not even doing anything. You're doing all the work, so you just move around killing everybody, huh?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Can we use that on the boss guys also?
Oh, maybe. Alright, let's do it again.
Ah,
Oh.
it's like one of the penguins' henchmen.
Yeah.
Oh no, a devil Bart there came out.
I hit A.
All right, I just put in another stack of quarters, guys.
Alright, let's do the team attack.
Up and at 'em.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, I got wrapped up there.
Get off my lady.
Wow, look at this, like zombies in the house. Zombies have been the trend lately in gaming the last few years.
That's right.
Left 4 Dead started that whole nonsense.
Yeah, that definitely was one of their early ones, Left 4 Dead. I mean, at least like the last few years.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Plants vs. Zombies. Does that count?
I'll say that counts. Yeah, that counts.
Ah, speaking of zombies, I died again. So I warned everybody that, you know, I haven't played this in a while, so don't expect, you know, crazy. Ryan's actually the pro here, right?
You're just trying to survive as long as you can.
Now, how far into the game are we? Is this like close to the 3rd, 4th?
This is the what? This is the 3rd boss, I believe. Coming up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that guy's done. Just like in Left 4 Dead, you just leave the guy behind. If he needs to get picked up and everyone's in the safe house, you just leave him, let him die.
You know what else brought zombies back too is the Call of Duty,
The zombie mode.
yeah, the zombie mode. So I think like that, Left 4 Dead. There's so many zombie games the last few years. It's, you know, it's kind of like in movies we had vampire stuff, and then in video games we had like zombies.
Does Twilight count as vampire or just?
Oh, it poked me in the butt. Yeah, that's Twilight. I'm actually a big fan of the Vampire Diaries on the TV show. I like that. There's not a lot of room here to jump around. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Could shoot my vacuum cleaner. Wow, this guy's a little harder than... What is she saying there?
Look out, world maybe. Alright, here's the boss fight. We have to fight the small guy and the big guy. This is kind of reminiscent of the Bebop and Rocksteady fight from the old Ninja Turtle game too. You gotta kill them both.
So what do you think the Simpsons improved upon after coming out after the Turtles beat them up?
I think they didn't change what they didn't need to change. If that makes any sense. Because the Ninja Turtle game was so good that they didn't feel like they needed to really change anything. They just... Oh, I died. Another quarter in the machine.
So could you do like co-op fighting in the Turtles game? I forget.
I don't
Co-op
think so.
move?
I don't remember if they had... I don't remember doing that in the arcade.
I think at this point I was just young and I would just have like $1 in quarters and I would just
hit
basically
buttons.
button mash.
You just hit buttons until the game said no more.
Yeah, until I ran out of quarters, which isn't too far from what I'm doing right now, except there's a microphone and we're on like, you know, an Xbox and we have achievements. What are some of the achievements? You got some of the achievements earlier when you were playing. Do you remember what some of them were called or what you had to do?
Well, you got one for 250 kills in the game. There's some boss-specific stuff. When you fight Smithers near the end, you gotta throw a bomb at him. You get an achievement.
Man, this guy's like working me here. The short guy seems stronger than the tall guy. What's up with that?
Everyone knows the short guy is the toughest.
All right, moving on.
Now, this part doesn't make any sense to me. Most taverns is not. It's not. Well, so
Some sexy pictures up there.
well, that's a reference to an old episode where Homer went out with his friends, and Bart took a picture of him dancing with a stripper, which is the one in the red. That's a little reference to that episode.
I got caught looking at the pictures there. I walked into the guy with the mop. Oh, I got a little combo there. I've been playing a lot of Kingdoms of Amalur this week, and you know, it's all fighting, combat and stuff. Oh, that kicked me. I see our kill ratio, or our beat 'em up ratio, is
It's pretty close.
sort of even. Look out, world! Oh no, there's a guy up there. I want to do like a little dance there, like Wild Coyote Ugly. Did you ever see that movie? Up on the girls dancing on the table.
I've never seen the
bar.
movie, but I did go to the Coyote Ugly in San Antonio.
Ah! Oh, that guy's mopping my feet.
They stole all of our money. He challenged us to a flip cup competition,
Oh,
and they were really good. And we lost.
looks like
I was Bleeding Gums Murphy here in the back. I was a jazz musician. He died in the series.
I really just want to like grab somebody and throw them. I'm so used to like monitoring.
You can pick up that ball. It should be a one-hit kill on whoever he
All right,
throw it at.
somebody's about to get killed. There we go. Called it.
All right, watch out for these machines. Oh, these two machines are okay. Okay, there's a reference to the game we're playing right here in the corner.
That's funny. Oh look, Marge and Homer are kissing there. There's Bart. Ah, I died watching the teaser of the game within a game.
Of the game we're
It
playing.
was like, yeah, the Spaceballs moment there. The, where are they now, you know?
We're now. We're in the future? No, we're now. Right now. What happened then? Just missed it. Right? Something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, this is another boss battle. This is like a punk rock, little rocker dude. Looks like he's kind of on heroin with his eyes.
We should try and combine our efforts. Do you want to try and grab me? As we get fired up.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I
that's...
guess it's not very effective on me.
See, well, we got one hit at least, but it took the time it took. Oh, sorry, the time it took to do that.
Was not equal to the payoff.
So was this guy in like the show at all?
No, he's another guy. He's just kind of a run-of-the-mill enemy. A lot of the boss battles are kind of generic.
Oh, got us both.
Alright, gotta throw another quarter in the machine. I'm at 3. The good thing is there's no friendly fire, so I can't hurt you. I don't think.
Just my pride is being hurt now. You know, when you call yourself CoinOpTV, you're supposed to.
Supposed to be good at the coin.
Yeah, you're supposed to excel in these games. And far be it, if you guys ever want to, you guys watch this video, if you want to challenge me in any other arcade game besides The Simpsons, you know, I'll gladly take you up on the offer. The brawlers, these were more for like, hey, we're Chuck E. Cheese, here's $2, mash away. You know, there wasn't really, there isn't really a strategy. You know, you
Yeah.
just kind of swing and hope that.
You hope you play as long as you can.
Yeah.
I remember when I was I'm probably about 10 years old. The arcade game Moonwalker was out, the Michael Jackson one.
Yeah.
And my friend and I, we spent $5 exactly on quarters to beat the game. We started from the beginning, and both of our parents gave us $5 and said, once this money's gone, we have to leave.
Yeah, that's the way it was. So you try and do well just so you can stick around there.
Yep. And we ended up, we actually beat Moonwalker.
Oh no, I let the bees out. I was kind of expecting the bees to come out and jump in Marge's hair there and hide.
I was actually kind of, the first time I saw that, I thought the bees were going to help us, but they didn't.
Yeah, is there a pattern? I mean, like if we're going for achievements, do the bad guys come out in certain areas, or is it random?
They're pretty much set. As far as the number of enemies, I'm not really sure if it, the more players that show up give you more enemies, which is generally the case. Like with the X-Men game, the more players you have, the more enemies show up on the screen at any given moment.
Yeah, I used to play the X-Men game a lot. I liked the Cyclops.
Yeah. I was always stuck playing Dazzler.
Oh,
The girl that had no real powers.
yeah, she... So I want to like fire something, like from across the screen.
Yeah, she just yelled Dazzler. That was kind of it. She wasn't very good. Yeah, like my friends got like all the cool ones. They like play like Nightcrawler and stuff. Get the turkey. Alright, this guy's gonna jump into the frame and throw something at him.
Alright, like tag team in there.
Alright,
Efficient killing machines.
Now we're gonna fight the giant bear.
Whoa. It's a giant bear. How do we know it's not like somebody in a bear costume? You know, cartoon logic.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We'll see.
Aha, evaded.
You actually have to dodge the rocks more than you do the actual bear.
Ah, rolled over and spanked me. So I guess you can't switch characters mid-game, huh? That was,
the Ninja Turtle game on the Xbox Live Arcade, I think you used to be able to switch. He's almost dead.
Oh. Is there anybody keeping tally of our deaths? Is there going to be a stat at the end? Who died more?
Oh, I wish. That would be interesting to see at the end.
Yeah, I guess if you were to have this in a tournament, you could see like
How long it
death
took.
ratio.
Yeah, because generally, the only way I could see this in the tournament would be a time trial because, see, it was a guy in a suit.
What? Oh my gosh! I called it! And I may be having flashbacks of like my youth there.
Yeah, because I remember in another tournament in Dallas, we played the game Ghosts and Goblins on Nintendo, and that was a time trial.
Oh, that's a good one.
It was a time trial game because you could basically just stand in one place and get endless amounts of points. So we had to actually complete the first stage, and the fastest time won. So it actually made you get good at the game, or you actually had to show skill in the game to play.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's one of those ones that you have to play like twice.
Yeah, literally, you have to play it twice. You beat it once, and then they give you the worst ending ever, and they say it was a dream, and you have to play it all over again.
Oh no, I'm getting beat up by my own, speaking of dreams, my own Marge heads.
Oof. Okay, so, yeah, there are more enemies on the screen, because when I went through this on my own, there's only 2 saxophones.
Alright, so yeah, the more co-oping, or people playing, the more enemies. You just have to jump up and hit them, is that the deal?
Yeah. There you go. Alright, now we can pick up all these letters.
Oh man, I beheaded that guy.
Yeah, these are pretty much the run-of-the-mill workers that you see kind of in the background of the show. The nuclear technicians.
So Ryan, you don't do any Simpsons voices or anything?
No, I'm not very good at talking in general, so I don't want to like venture out to try to make other people's voices. Oh, there's the devil Bart from our...
No, get out of here.
We're getting lit up.
Man, I'm like, I got trapped in the corner there.
Yeah, you got stuck with 3 of them hitting you. Oh, he just left. He got bored, I guess.
Oh, he's just like, well, the boss is coming.
Yeah. Good luck with that. An angle they haven't really touched upon in a very long time on The Simpsons is Homer's a really good bowler. So that's, I guess, the significance of this boss being a bowling ball.
Well, yeah, I was getting beat up by my own hair in the clouds, so now I guess you're getting beat up by. We're facing what we're good at.
Yeah,
in this dream sequence area.
So pretty much, this guy's just gonna jump around, so you gotta hit him with jump kick.
Working him in the corner here.
Okay, now he's throwing rockets at us.
Uh-oh, it made him cry. I'd really love to be able to use my vacuum as like a shield.
One more. He uses one more form.
Large superpowers. I mean, this guy's taking more damage than it seems possible.
Oh, he's dead.
Right.
And so now we're out of Dream World. Your hair is fine. That was all a dream. Alright, you hit another button, Master.
Hey, wake up and find Maggie. Ready? Go!
Alright, this is... I'm pretty sure this is the last stage of the game.
Alright. Guys, if you're watching this at home, if Ryan is wrong, you're gonna have to call him out. Let us know in the comments.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I make things up.
You know, the YouTube kids, they, you know, you gotta be very precise with everything. If you slip up, you call like a character wrong or a level, that's it. They'll let you know.
Yeah, you're hanging out to dry. It's over.
It's over. It's over, Johnny.
Yeah, I had I made a video of a playthrough of Contra, and someone in the comments said, "You're not good enough." I beat the game without dying.
And that's a hard game. Contra 1?
Yeah,
on the NES?
Yeah, I've done Contra 1 and Super Contra, both.
Yeah, that's tough. Like, Contra's a
They're
hard game.
They're hard games, and the kid had the nerve to say, you weren't fast enough.
Where do people find some of your videos? If they become a fan of Ryan Flores, aka Narblast, what's the best way to find your videos?
You go to youtube.com/blastnar. It's Narblast, but the words are switched around. Somebody took my name and I had to create a little flip-flop account.
How many videos you have on there?
I think I'm around 400 or so.
Wow.
I got a lot of, when DJ Hero came out, I got really good at that, so I put up a whole lot of DJ Hero videos.
Yeah, Ryan's really good at music games, music rhythm games, and you like to play fighting games too, right?
Yeah, I play kind of any fighter I can get my hands on. Right now I'm playing Tekken, or not Tekken, Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, that's good. We did some videos for that last week. Really awesome game. That sucks. I had the broom up there. I was killing guys with it. I lost it. Who are you playing in? Who's your main in Soul Calibur?
I'm still learning the game engine and some of the new stuff they've added. So I'm kind of looking around. I'm playing with Aeon a lot, which was in the old Soul Calibur games he was known as Lizard Man. They actually gave him like a real name this time around.
Oh. Ninja dudes. I like. Have you played Shiba at all?
No, I don't think so.
He's really cool. I like him a lot, and Matt, the guy who's helping me with some videos, was playing a lot with him. So we got a handful of those up on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I started playing with Voldo is my favorite character of all time.
He's pretty silly in the new one.
Yeah, he has what, 4 or 5 different stances or something. And he's just a mess. I don't know. He has like the crab walk and some. He's a really interesting character. Like, I want to play him, but I think I need to spend time with the game engine and actually learn how the game is played first. Then I can kind of adapt a play style around Voldo's kind of unique, all of his unique stances and everything. So like right now I'm playing Aeon and kind of messing around with Yoshimitsu as well.
He's got some interesting finishing moves.
Yeah, especially the ones where he kills himself. Those are fun.
Well, if you guys want to see some of the Soul Calibur gameplay videos, make sure you check them out on my channel. And just search Soul Calibur 5. I actually use the number 5 instead of the V, just because I find that easier to search. And I put the title of Soul Calibur as one word. What's the correct thing, Ryan? Soul Calibur 1 or 2 words?
From what I understand, it's supposed to be 2 words. Because Soul Calibur is actually the name of the sword.
Getting worked here. Come down here. Bring him down to this level. There we go. I was getting tired of fighting him up by the door.
Okay, with this guy, you can just kind of jump back and forth over him. You should be fine.
He seems to have it out for me. I wish you could attack when you're like regenerating, like a wake-up shuriken, on the bad guy. Yeah.
Street Fighter 4 Wake Up Supers?
Yeah, Wake Up Super. Because I'm kind of getting hyped. In March we got Street Fighter versus Tekken, and playing this is kind of making me a little hyped for that game now. Because I'm like, hey, can we tag each other? And
yeah. Oh, this guy's almost dead.
Feel the wrath of my vacuum cleaner power. Ah. Whoa, the ninja guy got me as I was jumping away.
Oh, come on, this guy's gonna die soon.
This is prior to the health bar thing, huh? What was the first game that had the health bar?
For boss battles? I don't know.
How's my hair?
Was Streets of Rage ever an arcade game? Or was it only on like the Genesis? Because I know they had health bars in that game.
I'd have to double check on that.
Yeah, I don't
Streets of
know.
Rage.
Yeah, I know Streets of Rage had health bars for everybody. Yeah, if they had multiple health bars, it would be different colors.
Off to the nuclear plant.
Yeah, and Yeah, this is the last stage. This is pretty much just a boss battle. There's no real fight.
Stage 8.
Yeah, we're in Mr. Burns' office. You see his portrait up there. And now we have to fight Smithers.
Let's go, Smithers. Oh, he's got little bombs and stuff.
Yeah.
So my buddy Roger just put out a game he's been working on, RogerBarViMockery.com for, have you heard of Bobo's Adventure?
No. What is it
It's
play
like a flash game, like an online flash game, and it's a tribute to like NES games, and it's like a total brawler, like this kind of game, side-scrolling brawler.
like Mighty Final Fight kind of thing?
Yeah, like totally like this and Double Dragon and everything, but all like Nintendo sort of characters.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have to check it out. Go to imockery.com if you guys are into that. It's pretty popular. They've been doing like reviews and stories everywhere.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the new Battle Kid Fortress, the new Battle Kid sequel coming out on the NES sometime this year.
Is that like a homebrew NES game?
Yeah, it's a homebrew. The first game came out in 2009. It's Mega Man style gameplay with a Metroid environment. As far as like just kind of going up, you know, north and south, east and west on like basically a big map. The game's board to board. There's no scrolling. So once you get past, okay, get away from me. So once you pass your screen, you're done.
Interesting.
So screen to screen, it's one hit death. It's a pretty intense game. It's Mega Man, Contra, and Metroid all put together.
Wow. Alright, we'll have to do some gameplay videos.
Yeah, I think the first time I played, I had over 8,000 deaths, I think, when I played it the first time.
I think one of the games I have the most deaths on is Limbo. You ever play Limbo?
Yeah, Limbo was a good one.
You kind of needed to die all the time just to learn what the heck to do.
Yeah, it was definitely a trial and error kind of game. Yeah, I remember the achievement that I was really happy about that I got was beating it without only dying 5 times.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, but you know, once you solve the puzzles and everything, it's just a matter of execution.
So what are we doing here? What's the strategy?
Stay below him again. Stay below him, watch for the hands. They're going to come out. He basically is just going to shoot to one side with his hands, so you try to stay on the opposite side of him. So right now his hand, so yeah, whoever's in back, now he's going to turn around and he's going to try to hit you. So I'm going to go at him now.
So speaking of fighting games and stuff, did you make a Cross Assault submission video?
Nah, I'm seeing everyone's videos. My videos are just really boring. I don't have any like good highlight reel footage that all these pros are putting up.
It's been interesting. I must have seen about 30 Cross Assault videos. It's for they're doing a semi-reality show tournament for Street Fighter Cross Tekken in March, and it's interesting how the game comes out like March 6th or 7th or something like that, and we're now halfway through May, or the second week of May, and they're still kind of figuring out who's going to be on the show, what's going on. Apparently it's going to be sort of live streamed or something, so unlike shows like The Tester or something, it'll be that are shot and edited. This will be a week-long live reality tournament.
Yeah, it seems interesting. I'm just not that. You know, I don't have the credentials or everyone else coming to the table.
Well, I'm assuming they're going to pick a collection of like, you know, probably some really good Street Fighter guys like, you know, Justin Wong and stuff, and then probably maybe a couple of like newcomers that have some interesting personality. That
Yeah.
I mean, at this point they should almost make. It's supposed to be a 5-on-5, but there's so many submissions. I almost think they could do 10-on-10, like just like a giant.
Yeah. Make the show bigger.
Yeah, just like a giant elimination, mega elimination.
Yeah.
Because if you eliminate 2 people each day, if it's a 5-day thing, then, you know, that'll work out. 2 or 3 people. So this like crazy bumper car thing reminds me of like Go-Kart Land or something, right?
Yeah, this is kind of hard to catch. And this is the point, even when I was playing this game in the arcade, this is the point where I would just dump every quarter I had into this game because I was already at the end.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's real cheap. You just keep going and playing.
Yeah. And even if you didn't have, like, even if you didn't have any quarters, you would look for somebody. You say, hey, I'm at the end, like, can I borrow a quarter? When I used to do that. If I ever got to, like, the last, like, I got to this fight, or I got to, like, a boss fight, I'd ask the person that was playing with me if I could borrow a quarter just so I could see the ending.
Yeah, we've probably already. I must have died at least 5 times by now. This is.
We hit him once, he's dead. And then that's the end.
All right.
Killed him.
What? Maggie! Alright, we saved Maggie. There's Bart.
That's the end. I do like the little arcade cabinet thing they have set up.
Yeah, so this is, it's HD. I'm playing it on my HD TV. It looks good. It's got the little arcade-esque cabinet. What are we on? And a conveyor belt here?
The endless walk. Walking towards Springfield.
So we saved the day. It was fun. Would you say is worth $10?
Easily worth the $10, especially if you get all 4 people. If you get 4 people involved, you can have a really good time with this one.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to like hook up like little arcade controller, you know, like joysticks,
The actual
you know.
joysticks, and then you hear the click, 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 clack of all the people trying to play. And
all right, well, I guess we'll wrap this up. There's Matt Groening there. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. Well, thanks for having us. And guys at home, thanks a bunch for watching. This is Rob from CoinOpTV. I was joined by Ryan Flores, aka Narblast, and this was The Simpsons on Xbox Live Arcade, DLC, HD Remix, yada yada yada. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit favorite, leave us a comment. Let me know what you thought of the gameplay and what you think of the rest of the videos on the channel. For CoinOpTV, it's Robert Welkner. We'll see you guys next time.